Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
Yeah, I'm Daniel.
Rex, Daniel.
My smeller's broken this week.
And I'm a whiskey bitch, and this is, we'll figure it out.
Now, we don't know who this came from.
Bourbon.
By the way, we don't know who the Evan Williams Texas Ranger one came from either.
Oh.
There was no name on the bottle.
Oh.
It was definitely donated.
It was Nolan Ryan.
No ideas. Nolan Ryan probably gave it to us. Also, the old Dominick.
Like this.
Also, this was donated.
Yeah.
Absolutely no idea who gave it.
You anonymous bastard! Thank you for the whiskey.
Yeah. So, this room back here is now stuff that needs to be cataloged and put into the vault.
He was saying off camera when we got started, we've had 3 different people. 4 different people.
Yeah.
Taking on the task of
Oh,
catalog.
I'll catalog the vault for you guys.
Right, it sounds like
that
fun.
sounds great. All 4 have given up. All 4, or just like moved on to other things and never came back to it.
Right.
All of them.
Right. You know who's never volunteered to catalog the vault?
Rex.
This guy. I'm not doing that. It sounds so tedious. Spreadsheets are involved. It's the worst.
Okay, this is technically this is MGP.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of everything I've read and heard about this distillery, which is in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And
wait, so this is Tennessee, but not really, because it was Indiana in Tennessee.
Right. This is a Memphis, Tennessee, and they're reviving an old name. So in Memphis, our Memphis friends, the Pritchards, and Cassie and her crew, who all live there, you would know this name that, and I'm not going to pronounce this correctly, but Domenico C-A-N-A-L-E, Canale? Is that
C-A-N-A-L? Show me things with your...
Canale? Canale?
Canale.
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 Sure.
Canale.
So anyway,
Canale.
it's an old business name in Memphis, very famous.
Yeah. And
generations later, Alex and Chris Canale revived the brand, and they've hired Alex Castle as the head distiller.
Okay.
This woman who is doing, evidently, from everything I hear, is a kick-ass job. But she's refusing to release their bourbon until she feels it's ready. So we're not going to get to try their bourbon until 2021.
Okay.
So in the meantime...
Sure.
They did what a lot of distilleries do, which is they sourced MGP,
a lot of it,
selected it, and released it. Now this is a 50%. So they released it at what would be bottled in bond proof if it was bottled in bond. Yeah, it smells. This is one we're very familiar with now.
Yep. So let's actually say words with our faces.
Well, it's hard when you get something so familiar to be like, let's talk about all the same things again. It's the slight rye spiciness mixed with that corn dust, mixed with a low flying sugar note.
A molasses is in there. And
there's a little molasses.
Yeah.
It's a nice, really vibrant.
And I'm getting an apple.
Like a black tea spice.
An apple, and then like he's the anonymous smeller he's reaching for. He's whispering sweet smelling nothings in his ear. I'm getting a... squeezed out tea bag, right?
Yep, I get that. Slight bitter.
Slight bitter, just the tea bag was squeezed out, and you really are just cranking on those leaves. And that slight thread right there. Yeah,
it definitely ends tannic.
Oh, right? You taste it?
Yeah. It ends in a slight bitterness. That does make you feel like the aftertaste of straight black tea, where you have strained the tea bag too much, like pressed it with a spoon or something.
It takes you on a journey, and there's a landing point. There's a finishing point. Yeah, some whiskeys,
you know, that's true.
Yeah,
it's not lingering. It's going boom, feet planted.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like an Olympic whiskey. For the judges.
You got water all over your stash.
Yeah, that's the water bottle. I really should trim the stash.
All right, I want to assume it's snot because you're congested.
No, it's water.
And you're dirty. As we established in the last video, you're
It's fine. I'm not sick. Just allergies.
So look, so many people have gotten sick by some hole walking into the office saying, "No, I'm good. It's allergies."
We have too much to do.
We have another one for some reason.
Yes, this one we actually do know who it's from. It's from Jason and Eric Sowder.
Jason and Eric Sowder, you magnificent bastard.
Fight. I'm kind of excited about this one, actually.
Yeah.
So we reviewed these guys before. Remember J. Riddle, the peated bourbon?
Riddle sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, which we both thought was really cool.
Peated bourbon.
Yeah, this is their whiskey that they call Johnny's Smoking Gun. And it's hard, really.
That name sounds like if you were... you have nothing to do with Old West culture. You hadn't really read up on it at all, right?
It's got
But you wanted to come up with a name from a guy from the Old West. His name is Johnny
Smoking Gun. And I think they totally owned up to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so David Landrum.
Wow, the nose on that.
Founded this distillery.
Oh, dude, you're missing out with your broken nose.
Whoa, that is some funky, musty craziness.
Smoky. Smoky is the thing I don't think you're going to be able to pick up on.
Okay, so Johnny Smoking Gun. This is a whiskey crafted, this is from their website, specifically to complement the umami of the rich pork and fish broths and Japanese cuisine. Right?
Okay.
It's got a smoke character.
Yes. Hey.
From a 2-stage maceration with a proprietary blend of Asian tea.
Hold on.
Using...
Okay. This is a funky adventure. This is special. This is unique.
Yeah, so they're taking a whiskey that is 70% 7-year-old corn and 30% young rye whiskey and blending it together.
Yeah.
And then somehow macerating it with black Asian tea. Or Asian teas, black teas maybe.
Maceration.
Basically, I don't know what the process is.
Right.
Tea is involved somehow. And it's got to be like a puer. Because it's some smoky...
So this is wood burning kit.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But on fresh cut wood, not dried wood. Like, you can smell the sap burning.
Yeah. So if you, as a kid, if you had little wood burning kits with a little the hot pin tool, the metal thing that you press into the wood and the fumes would come up.
What I want to know is who smelled this and then went, yeah, let's bottle that.
No.
And how many other people in the room were like, I don't know.
No.
Because the guy who went, yeah, let's bottle it. That guy has balls.
That guy's... Or lady. Right? That's just like good on you.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
This is not that's a nice whiskey. This is this is trying to kill you.
They're not aiming for mass market adoration, low proof, easy, desserty flavors. And look at this. They got this amazing fiddly bit on the back.
Look, this is a bottle of whiskey where when you drink it in a tasting lineup, everyone at the bar stops and kind of looks over at you to see like how you're going to react.
This is like a relief. You know those sculpture reliefs? Yeah. And this
Isn't that nice?
It comes off
custom bottle.
That is cool as shit, man. And then it says 2 James spirits. I guess those are James's there. One of them looks like an elf. All right, I'm going in. I'm kind of excited. This is so unique.
It is. Wow, taste does not disappoint. It tastes more like black tea than it does like whiskey. That's bizarre.
With the smoky element.
Yeah, I'm actually tasting a multi-steeped
with the for real
tea
smoky element.
Yeah. Or what's the smoked tea? It's not puer.
So there's
I'm sure people are going to comment.
There's a little bit of a sugar in that tea.
Yeah, but it's the whiskey's bringing the sugar.
Right. The whiskey's bringing the sugar.
But it's got that musty, earthy...
That wood engraving kit still shows up on the taste. And the proof tastes a little bit lower than what I was expecting based on the nose. Because that smoky element was so present on the nose. What's the proof there?
The proof is 43.5%.
So 80-something... Yeah, 86, 87.
This is Badlands whiskey.
Yeah.
That's definitely a fall in love or can't handle it
Love
whiskey.
it or hate it. Absolutely.
There's no middle goal. Or you can't decide.
James Francis. Interesting. Do you guys know of any bourbon with just corn and wheat in the mash bill? Just curious.
So I replied to him, no, I don't know a ton of those. But there is a new make that we tried yesterday, that Trimble new make. That, in theory, is 80% corn, 20% wheat, and that's all that's in it.
Okay. All right. We got the username 18981. He just gave up. Don't you hate that when you want your username and you're like a number 15, you're like, whatever.
Forget it.
Not as attractive as us. We were talking about the Licorice Brothers over there.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, it's at the bar solo. People can't figure out if it's the high jump or the limbo.
I liked that line.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my new line.
Yeah.
And I'm stealing it.
No, it's a good
because he didn't give us a name.
Yeah.
Way to sit the bar so low. People don't know whether it's a high jump or a limbo.
That's some top shelf ball busting. Top shelf ball busting. John Gunsel. That Titan of Whiskey animation is coming along nicely, I see. Yes.
Chad's even getting ball busted from one of our employees.
Here's dividing, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, I fight for a friend.
Steal me, steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink, May you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.